Am I the a-hole for returning home after I found out that my husband booked first class for him and his friend while I got economy? My husband and I, 30s, haven't been on a trip out of the country for years while he travels yearly with his best friend. His reasoning for going with him is because they attend sporting events together. This year my husband informed me I could accompany him and his friend since they were visiting a new destination. He paid for my ticket and all other expenses since I'm a stay-at-home mom and do not have a job. The kids were left with my mom. However, when I discovered that he had booked first class for himself and his friend while I got economy, I couldn't keep quiet. I confronted him about it, and at first he refused to discuss it. When the argument escalated, he yelled, "I paid for your ticket, FS! Isn't that enough?" Then he continued saying I should stop acting like I was royalty. And that, if I think about it, even economy is fine for me since I technically don't work. I cried because of his comments but decided not to go at all. He changed his tone and started pleading for me to go with what he planned, but I declined. I went to pick the kids from my mom's house, and he returned 3 hours later, huffing and puffing about what happened. His friend sent me a text calling me entitled and said this was why he didn't want my husband to bring me along, saying I proved his point. I did not respond but blocked him since he has become increasingly rude in the past months. My husband claimed I constantly complain about being excluded, and this is what happens when he finally decides to include me. Am I the a-hole for not settling for economy? By the way, he is perfectly capable of financing the trip.